Hello, my beautiful people. How are you doing? I hope that you're really, really good. If you're not good, then I hope that by the end of this, you are better. It is my pleasure to come and tap into your energy and to connect with you and the people that you are inquiring about. And yeah, so just a little introduction. I'm Jade. This is Storybook Tarot. And I do read intuitively. So that's very important to get out of the way. I do have many of the clair gifts. And so essentially I can feel, see, envision, hear, have a knowing, and sometimes smell things that Spirit is trying to bring to you through me. So that is that. Without any further rambling, let's get to the point of why we're here, which is, what do they feel for you? Okay, so get one specific person in mind. It is going to be geared more toward romance, but what I will say is that you could make this applicable to non-romantic connections if you are, fairly intuitive and you know how to kind of maneuver messages. So, okay. We have pile one. And I don't know what these stones are, so don't come for me if you're some super knowledgeable gemstone crystal person. Actually, you know what? Come for me and just tell me what they are, because I'm genuinely curious. I need to Google what a lot of these are. I think that might be black labradorite, potentially. I think I'm saying that correctly. Actually have it on my ring, and my ring broke right before I started filming. Yay me. And then we have pile two. This is, I do know what this is. This is fool's gold. I think it's called pyrite. And then we have pile three. And this looks like some kind of amber something. Very pretty. Alrighty. So 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay? Take a moment. Take a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And just kind of do that for a few minutes, even if you have to pause the video, because it's really important to relax and breathe and connect so that you can get the messages clearly, I think. Okay, so we're going to pile 1. And I'm going to go ahead and insert a little note here. I have had some trouble with this reading in the way that I've already recorded. I have already recorded piles 2 and 3, and I did record pile 1, but something happened with the audio and I can't use it. So I'm having to re-record the intro. And so these piles are not going to show up in pile 2 and 3 because this is added last, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I'm messy. And yeah, so just keep that in mind, but it's still going to be applicable to you. It's still going to be, the one that you want to choose and you feel drawn to. So just be aware of that. Just don't get confused. Like if you go to pile 2 or 3 and you're like, where's my card? Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and show you what your cards are. So if you know, once you go there, you can kind of collectively put it with that. Okay, this was 3. This is pile 2. You got the human life, harmonize your energy, and harm brace. Okay, I think they made that up. Harm brace your true being. Unless I'm just not aware of that word. Ascend to the highest vibration of human life. So let's see if that resonates for you when you get to pile 2. And pile 3, journey, voyage, with the little amber stone. And I do remember pile 3 very, very clearly. And I can definitely say this goes a lot right along with pile 3. And you will see once you get there. All right. Okay, before I start, I'm gonna just get a little bit of smoke going in here with my sage. Okay. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. All right, pile 1. Let's find out what your card is. Ooh, kindle a spark. Okay. Interesting that I just used the lighter right before I pulled that. Usually I do that before I start filming, so that's kind of interesting. Guides, angels, ancestors, please tune me into pile 1 collective. Give me clear and concise messages for the collective. Give me everything that they need to know. Speak through me as the reader. And help me have wisdom and balance to share with them. Keep me safe from negative energies. And only let me spread the message that I need to spread. Amen. Okay. 2 more. One more. Sorry if you hear my chair squeak. For pile 1, Spirit, please tune me into pile 1. Tune me into pile 1, please. Give me some cards to show me what is going on with pile 1's person. Get this person in your mind. And just concentrate on them, please, and take deep breaths. Okay, for pile 1, give me some cards for pile 1's person. How do they feel about pile 1? How does their person feel about pile 1? I knew that one was going to come out. I was sensing that. I was thinking 9 of Swords. Well, I was thinking about it like not in reverse though, as I was shuffling actually. Let's try to push this up a little bit so we can see all the cards. I apologize about the noise. Okay. Give me a moment to tune in, please. Okay, so I am getting that this person really cares for you, okay? This person really cares for you. They really love you. I think they see you as some kind of counterpart. You'll know exactly what that means. And they have a lot of feelings for you. I think that when they think about you, they feel emotional. Queen of Cups energy. They feel emotional. They feel sensitive when it comes to you, and they do feel like you guys have a connection. However, I think that they feel like there has been some conflict that you guys have had that you've had to kind of try to move past and heal. I feel like this person has had to heal from pain with something in your relationship. And I'm going to be honest, Pile 1, I kind of get the impression that there's a part of them that is thinking about this not being something that they want to still be a part of. They have been entertaining the thought of leaving because they just feel like there's not a lot of stability here. And that potentially how you guys felt for each other in the beginning, so this is morphing into a romance read, but potentially how you guys felt in the beginning is not necessarily what's happening now. So it's kind of like they love you, but, and I do apologize if I'm too blunt and I try to be sensitive, but I also can't sugarcoat. They love you, but they don't feel in love with you. I hope that makes sense. Like, they have emotions for you. They do love you, but they feel as if that love is fading because of problems that have happened. Okay? Because I even feel like over here with the Kindle a Spark card up here, that I do believe that there was a really strong spark at one time, but I feel as if because there's been communication issues and stability issues, that is choking that spark out. So, okay, let's take a look at, I want more in-depth information. Okay. Please speak to me about Pile 1's person. Give me the details. Give me the tea. Why are they feeling this disconnection? Hang on, these cards are all screwy. Give me a second. I want them to shuffle correctly. Sorry about this. Which is odd because I'm usually so finicky about my cards. You know, I'm a Virgo sun, so I like my organization over here. Okay. Almost there. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know how those got like that. That's crazy. Maybe it's something relevant to the reading. Maybe you don't know how things got where they are, you know? Sometimes things can start out really, really good, and then problems start creeping in, and you don't even know how you got so dysfunctional. So that could be something going on. I usually take everything that happens in my readings and I'm like, there's a reason for this. I truly believe that. Okay. Now we're rolling. Pile 1, please. Give me some information for pile 1. Give me some information for pile 1. Why are they feeling, why is their person feeling disconnected from this and feeling like maybe they want to walk away? What has happened? What has happened? See, I even went to shuffle them incorrectly. Something is definitely going on with you. That was strong. Okay. Pile 1, please. Please tell me about pile 1. Their person. Okay, pile 1. I just got interrupted with a call and I didn't even notice it was going on until I looked up and I was like, oh my God, it's not recording. This is so weird. Okay, literally, your audio gets messed up in the first one. I've had 2 calls, which is just almost never happens like this. And it has been one disruption after another, including the cards being out of order. Okay, seriously, this is a thing, okay? Something is... Do you remember what I just said about how, like, sometimes things can get so out of whack that we don't even realize they're out of whack until they get out of whack? Yeah, that's definitely happening here. And even my throat, like, I feel like it's something, there's some kind of communication issue here with your person. Okay, give me a moment to connect, please. So I'm definitely picking up on the fact that they want to move on. They are more in that energy than they are the energy of feeling like you guys have this, like, you know, deep connection. I think they're trying to get information on you because I really feel that this is probably a no contact. And if it's not a no contact, it's there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of conflict in this relationship, and they have a lot of questions about you. Now, I am not saying you are doing anything wrong or right. I don't know, but I'm saying, like, this is what we're asking, what they feel about you. So this is how they feel about you. Sorry, they feel like there's something fake about you. They feel like there's something that you're doing that is sneaky, that they want to know what it is. I don't know if they've accused you of doing something. I don't know, but it has been causing fights. I feel like they feel like they have given everything they can give and they can't give anymore. And they just can't keep doing this. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean that this stuff is true. It just is how they feel. This is how they feel towards the situation. Okay, let's draw a few of these. That popped right out. Yeah, see, light and dark, secrets, wave of change, silent shadows. They feel like there's something going on behind their back. Something in the shadows that they think you're moving. Excuse me, they think you're moving in the shadows. What else? What else for pile one? Okay, twin flames, pure love. Okay, so you remember in the very beginning, I said to you how this person has true feelings for you. Like, you got the Lover's card. So they, remember I said that they feel like a deep connection with you. They do. They do. Even though all of this is how they also feel. Justice is coming. Yeah, see, they think you're up to something, and they think that it's going to come out and they're going to figure out what it is. Okay, no more of those. And I'm telling you, my throat, my throat is responding to this. They're not telling you this, though. They're not telling you this. So I'm just letting you know that this person is definitely watching you, keeping tabs. I don't know if you guys have been in fights over this type of thing, but yeah. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. Okay, see what else. Tell me more about pile one's person, please. Okay, no more of those. Spirit says. Okay, grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. That's how they feel about you. They feel like this requires a lot of care. This requires them to be careful with you. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. See what I just say? And I don't ever read the T cards in reversal, but I think this fell out like this for a reason. It's 4-leaf clover in reverse, so it's like the opposite of good luck. But I think that's how they're feeling in this situation with you. They're feeling like, okay, I don't know that this is going where I need it to go. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, so I think that it's not that they want to completely throw this away, because I think that they do still want to see if it will work between you. But again, I'm getting a vibe that they don't feel like they can read you. They don't feel like you're telling them the truth about everything. And they feel like you're very stubborn. Okay. These are just a little, tiny little like word and phrase deck that I made. Give me some thoughts from pile one's person about how they feel. Forget this and move on. What did I just say? That's what they're thinking about. They're trying to make a decision, but see, soulmate, they don't know what to do, because they do feel, this is the third thing you have seen about them feeling like you guys are deeper. You know, you mean more to them than just a person. Just like, you've really made a deep impression in this person's heart. Summer. Potentially something could be happening this summer. They did Do you have any questions about something this person did or could be doing? They did. Spirit's saying yes, they did. Okay. This feels like very stressful energy, pile 1. I am sorry. I'm sorry for you. Okay, the final. This is ending or over. I feel like that's the way that this is going. Okay? I feel like it's going in that direction. Pile 1, please. Give me more for pile 1. I don't know that I'm supposed to take any more of these. They're not wanting to budge. Yeah, I'm not going to because I don't force messages. Okay. I am feeling like I need to take some thoughts from Dark Confession of the Soul. This is a heavier deck, but I feel like this is a heavier reading. Tell me, how is pile 1's person feeling about them? Yeah, I need to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. See what I've been saying? It's like they want to end this. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. They want to end this. But there is something about you that they feel like, even though they want to end it, they can't. There are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I explode. And do you remember at the beginning I told you that I knew 9 of Swords was going to come out even though it was in the reverse, which usually indicates someone healing from pain? I think that because there has been a lot of conflict and distrust in this relationship, they feel a lot of anger still. Because something that you need to understand is that anger is a secondary emotion. And it is usually a mask that someone wears because there's something deeper inside of them that's driving the anger, and it's typically sadness. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. Remember how I said I told you that there's some kind of like separation? This is what I mean, like whatever is going on here is extremely difficult for this person to absorb, I'm hearing. I don't know if you did something, pile 1, or if they just think you did. But there's definitely something here that indicates like trust issues and like that kind of thing. Okay, let me pick these up, and then I want to start digging into you. I want to see, how do you feel about this situation and this person? And then I'm going to find out what are their intentions and their next actions towards you. And keep in mind that energy is happening in the here and the now. So when we do predictive reading, it is subject to change because people change and we have free will and situations change. But based on what is going on right now, if the energy remains, the same or similar, then that will be the way that it's going to start going. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's do tarot. Okay, pile 1, I had to pause because your person has extremely strong energy and they are feeling some extreme emotions, and I'm getting I'm getting what, you know how they say, like, the phrase, like, I got a frog in my throat? Like, that's what it is. Like, I don't know. I'm just sensing them holding back a lot of pain and tears. But I want to find out what you feel, because just because people feel the things that they feel, it doesn't mean that it's valid. It doesn't mean that you've done anything to warrant this, you know? Sometimes things just can be miscommunication issues. Okay. Please tune me into my Pile 1 collective. And please tell me, what is Pile 1 feeling about this situation and about this person? What are they feeling about this situation and this person? Pile 1. What are they feeling about this situation and this person? Okay, 2 more, Spirit says. Okay, 1 more. Yep, there's the conflict and the hurt. Oh, and the feeling like, yeah, it's actually very similar to how they feel, which is basically the way you're, excuse me, the way you're feeling. You feel like this is something that you've put a lot of work into, okay? And you feel like this is something that you have invested a lot in, and you're just so disappointed that it's going like this, okay? You do not feel like the situation is fair. You do not feel like this situation is fair. And because you've put a lot of work into this and a lot of energy into this person, and I do feel that you probably love this person, though it's not showing up here, it's showing up here more as work, because I think that I'm picking up more on the struggle in the relationship than the raw emotions. So like, you don't want to walk away. You don't want this to end. You don't want to walk away. You don't want them to walk away from you. And you've told them this. So sorry. So crazy. You've told them this, but they haven't told you how they feel. Except for maybe just like getting really angry and upset and maybe going off on you. I keep hearing they're running. Okay. I'm actually going to pull some of these for you too, because I want to see your point of view towards this person. Tell me about Pile 1. Give me more about how are they feeling towards their person, please. I feel abandoned by you, and it's triggering my childhood trauma. Yes, that is exactly what I was saying. You feel like this. See, remember how I just said runner? You feel like this person is running, and you feel like it's abandoning you. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. So this is what I'm saying about this right here. Like, you have put so much into this person. And it's like, you're like, don't end this. Don't stop. Don't walk away from me. We've put too much into this. Ooh, Pile 1. That's heavy. Okay, I want to know what their intentions are. That's what I want to know. I think that you guys really need to talk because in the beginning of the reading, Ace of Swords came out and I was sensing like there needed to be more communication, but not like communication. Okay, well, let me clarify this. There is insulting each other and blocking each other and being immature and not like having a a constructive adult conversation. That is not communication. That's not. That's two people behaving as overgrown toddlers and not really listening to what the other person has to say, because there is a such thing where you can, it's like when you're listening to someone else tell you how they feel, they want to know that you're listening with your heart and that you're not listening to simply respond, to defend, or to like put your side in there. They want to feel like healthy communication looks like you listen to that person to really hear their heart. Like, where is the pain center? And what is it that I'm doing to activate this person's pain center, right? So like that's what healthy communication looks like. And a lot of times when people do not feel heard and they do not feel understood or cared for, they run. And I don't know the situation. I only know like what I'm picking up and what I'm being what I am feeling like I need to tell you. But yeah, that's what I think. So we need to dedicate to healthy communication. And that fell out and I didn't even really shuffle. Okay, so nice Knight of Cups in reverse. It talks about like romance dying. Like, yeah, it's like, think about in the very beginning when you're first in a relationship, a healthy one, and both people are kind of on their best behavior and they're like dotting their I's and crossing their T's, you know, because they're trying to give this person like the best version of them, right? And we tend to show that side to people like the first, I would say, year. And then, you know, your inhibitions go down, you get more comfortable, kind of who you are really starts coming out. And look, you know, that's normal. But the problem comes when it starts moving into toxic patterns and toxic communication. If that makes sense. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I'm being told. So, okay. Spirit, please show me what are the intentions of their person? What are the intentions of pile one's person? What are their intentions? Okay. How do you want that to fall? This is, yeah. Okay, well, their intentions are not to tell you the truth about things. Their intentions are not to open up to you. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. That's something I'm feeling that is toxic about this person. They don't like to communicate in a healthy way. Okay? I think that I don't know. I feel like this person is, I feel like they're like a shit starter, to be honest with you. And I don't think their intentions are to give you anything that is super stable. I think their intentions are to I really hate to say this, but I think that their intentions are to like, how do I say it? To pull you down, to make you feel weak, to make you feel less strong and less in your divine feminine energy. Because I do think that okay, there's a power struggle here. They don't want you to feel or to be more in control or more powerful in this connection. Okay? So they're willing to go neck to neck with you in unhealthy, argumentative behaviors and not really communicate in a way that it's like healthy, that's going to heal the relationship. It's just in a way that they can kind of like dominate you and like kind of keep you confused. Wow. But while that's true, they don't want to leave you. Like, they do want to. Like, part of them wants to, because it's like their emotions are like all over the map. And tower, bottom of the deck, yeah. But they don't want to because they do love you. They do in their own way. It's just very strange. They want to like rekindle the relationship. They want things to kind of go back to like how they used to be. But they're not willing to learn healthy communication, and they're not willing to like stop their toxic behavior and like really let you in. And they still want to be suspicious of you and like spy. Ugh. No. No. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll tell you that. I'll give you that at the end. You know what? I'm going to see, what are they going to do next? What are they going to do next? Pile 1. What are they going to do? I'm feeling like they're going to come to you and they're going to initiate some kind of offer. But again, as I said, if you build your house on sand, it's not going to stand. You have to have stability and healthy communication and mutual respect in a relationship, or it just will not work. I don't care how hot and heavy it is. I don't care. Okay, one more. I'm telling you, my throat, oh my goodness. And there's even a possibility this person screamed at you and does do that. regularly. Okay. Tell me for pile 1, what are they going to do? What is this person going to do? If things stay this way, what are they going to do? What are they going to do if things stay the same? Yep. Two more. What are they going to do? One more. One more. Okay. Yeah. And actually, that came out on its side because that's exactly how I'm going to take it, because that's the way that I'm feeling. Yep, this is exactly what I thought. Okay, well, they're definitely going to come charging in. Okay, they're going to come back. They're going to come charging in, and it's going to look something like, we need to talk. I want another chance. They're going to come in boldly. Sorry, they're going to remind you of the good times that they had, that you guys had together. They're going to remind you, they're going to, you know, potentially try to pull in, like romantic offers and like, sexual energy and like sexual satisfaction, gratification, favors. Yeah. King of Wands, he's gonna be using his wand. But they are still going to try to dominate you. They are still going to try to keep you out of your feminine power. They're still going to try to not make this healthy, not do anything that I guess you need in the relationship to feel secure and to feel like you can thrive and you can be healthy in this connection as well. They're still going to be toxic, and they're not going to be willing to like really work with you like in a really like honest way. And there is going to be fights. There's going to be more, because they're not going to change. Okay, I'm getting that really strong. They're not going to change, and you're going to continue to go into this cycle over and over and over again until somebody breaks it. And I don't think it's going to be them, even though they do fantasize about leaving, because like, I don't know. It's whatever conflict has happened between you guys. Okay, I'm going to get you some advice. I am sorry that you're going through this. This is really bad. And yeah. Okay. This is the Jane Eyre. No, I'm sorry. It's the, what is it? Oh, I can't think of it. Jane Austen. I don't know why I said Jane Eyre. Sorry. Okay, that fell right out. Probably because that's what I did my senior thesis on, was the psychology within Jane Eyre. Oh my gosh. I'm a big psychology English nerd. Okay. Please give pile 1 some advice on what they should do. These are just oracle cards, okay? Okay. I'm going to take some of these too. What should pile 1 do? What should they do? And this is weird, but Spirit told me to take one of these tarot cards. Okay. One card for pile 1, please. That came right out. Okay. Well, you're definitely being encouraged to speak your truth. Okay. And I'll read you each one of these so that you can see. And also, this would be a good time to say that I am offering personal readings. If you would be interested in me digging more into this person, I can get more specific and like, I can get extremely detailed. Email me because it's in the description below. And I will work with you. I will work with you on pricing because I understand that right now times are hard for people. And I genuinely love reading for people and I love helping. So, you know, we will work something out. If you want to just give me a little email. Okay. So this card says, the beauty of a night sky. The stars could provide the guidance you're looking for. Okay. I think that you need to look into astrology. I don't know if you get into that or if you know much about it, but it's really helpful if you can even use like ChatGPT or Gemini. You just go on there, and if you can get their birth chart and then you can get your birth chart, your natal charts, you can stick it in there and you can tell ChatGPT to run a synergy check on you both. And this will tell you so much, like so much detailed information about how this person is. And like, you know, it's really also important to know your lover's Venus, because this is going to tell you how they want to be loved. And their moon sign is going to tell you how they handle like emotions and how they want you to handle the emotions with them. So, and then their Mercury will tell you how you can communicate, how they enjoy communicating. So it's like really, really important to know these types of specific things about our partner, because sometimes it's just little things. It's like little things that we can do to make a person feel more loved and stuff, you know. But what I will also say is that this person has got some toxic energy, and I don't like that. And I don't believe that it's okay to excuse toxic energy. I believe we should give people chances. Did you hear that car go by right when I said that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be a doormat. We're not doormats. We're humans. So it's like, it's okay to give people chances. It's okay to try to work things out. But you have to have boundaries, and you have to have like lines, right? Like you can't allow people to just like continue to play in your face. So again, I don't know your situation, but I'm telling you that like both people have to be willing to put work into it, or it just is, it can't be one-sided. Okay. So that's what I feel I should tell you. The old pencil, a pretty proof of love or friendship, desire or reality. Well, I mean, for, you know, pencils, it's a writing instrument. So I'm kind of getting like, you can write your own destiny in a sense. You know, you can decide how you're going to let this person treat you. You can decide how you're going to show up, what you're willing to give, what you're not willing to give. And yeah. Did I not just say this? I just said this. I cannot make this up. A toxic relationship. It says someone close to you may be damaging your moral or relationships, or sorry, hold on, I can't talk. May be damaging your morale or relationships at the moment. Protect yourself from their influence. Did I not just tell you that? I hadn't even seen this card. Like I hadn't, You can't be a doormat, okay? And this is where I feel I was supposed to draw just this one. This is speak your truth, okay? Communicate, speak your truth. Solitude, take time to be alone, tune out the noise and the chaos of the world, and tune into your inner peace. You need to take time to think about what is it that you want in this relationship, and also what are you bringing to the relationship, because this is not healthy. Responsibility, maturity begins when you I can't make this shit up. Spirit's all over this. Please listen to this. Maturity begins when you take responsibility for your own actions. Spirit is trying to also show you that you are bringing toxicity also. It's not just this person, right? So whatever you're doing, you have to stop doing it, because you're not going to have a healthy relationship if you don't stop. Security. Be careful not to be drawn into a false sense of security. Security begins only when trust has been established. Do you remember how earlier I said that this person didn't trust you and there was like issues with that? And like there has to be trust, and you have to build your house on rock, and you can't build your house on sand. This is very, very loaded. I would really encourage you to reach out to me and let me do a personal reading for you, so I can give you like some very, very detailed advice, because yeah, this sounds really heavy. And if, this is also what I say, like, if you are checking tarot on people, then, I mean, the situation has already gone really far, right? Because you should be able to just communicate with your partner, and you guys share your heart and matters, and because of the love that you have for each other, you should be willing, as long as it's reasonable things, like you should be willing to work on it. So yeah, that's just what I think. And look, I tell you that as a reader. Like, that's just the truth. Like, yeah. So, I think that's all I have for you, Pile 1. I really do hope that you gained something from this, and I'm just like really feeling like you need to breathe. Take some time to deep breathe, do some meditation, pray, whatever it is, get in nature, whatever it is that you do to connect to source, to connect to who you are on the inside. Because I can also tell you, and this is the last thing I'll say about it, like, it's very easy when you get into a toxic situation to lose yourself and to also become toxic. It's like things that you never thought you would say or do, you do because you feel so triggered and hurt. And sometimes like two people are just like not meant to be together because they're both toxic. Like they both like, how do I say that? It's not that they're both toxic, but they can be toxic together. Like they feed on each other, and it's just something that is just hard to make work, So that's also what I will say. But I really do wish you all the best, Pile 1. I really, 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 really hope that this works out for you, and that you remember that you're important, and that your feelings matter, and your needs matter. Your needs in a relationship matter. And if you're with the right person, they're going to agree with that. So, all right. Peace out, Pile 1. Come back and see me next time, please. Pile 2. How are you doing? I hope that you're great. And if you're not great, I hope that by the time this message is over, you will feel more informed, more at peace, and more in the know. So, alrighty. I'm going to jump right into it. And I'm feeling called or led to do tarot first. And we're going to build off of tarot. Spirit, please tell me for pile 2. How does the person on pile 2's mind and in pile 2's heart, how are they feeling about them? How is the person that pile 2 came here to get information on? Okay, that came out first. I did not pull that. Tell me about how pile 2's person is feeling about them. How is pile 2's person feeling about them? Three more, please. 1. Okay, they just told me to cut the deck. Okay. Let's see, how do we, you know what? I'm just gonna take that sideways because it came out like that, and that's just what I am feeling. So immediately, pile 2, I'm going to tell you that the energy that I am reading right now is very contemplative. Okay, they're contemplative about you. They're really thinking. They're thinking hard about you. They're thinking hard. They are trying to pick up on what their intuition is telling them about you. They're thinking a lot about the future and how it could go. I really get the feeling that this person, I'm going to clarify this one because that one, that's odd to me. So I get this person loves you, okay? I get that this person really loves you. And I get this person is thinking about the future with you. I don't think this person has any plans to leave or to end this. Or, this is the other thing I'm getting, if you're in separation or no contact, they want that to end. They want that to end. Okay. But I feel like something has happened here. Okay, something has happened. I think that the relationship is stalled. Like, no one, it's like, okay, it's like what I'm getting is like no one has like necessarily permanently 100% walked away. Like, let's say you guys had a fight, okay? And let's say that you blocked each other or whatever. Like, even though that may be the case, in their heart, they're still like holding on to your energy, and they're still thinking about a future with you, right? But I'm getting that like the lines are stalled, right? It's kind of like it's kind of like back in the days when we had landline phones. If you guys remember that, or did I just totally date myself here? You know how like you would call and it would be like a busy signal, right? Like if they didn't have like call waiting, which I think was like an extra, it's like an extra thing for a while. Like it was like a busy signal, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like stalled. It's like a busy signal. It's like, but there's been some kind of hurt here. Okay. I'm going to find out what has happened between you guys specifically. Okay. Spirit, please tell me, and I'm using the, what's the tea deck? It's really juicy. It's really dramatic. It's all the things, but you know what? It's good. It's really good. It helps me get a very clear idea of what is going on. But yeah, like, that's the thing, pile 2. Like, what I'm getting most of all is like a very still, contemplative, serious, not sure what to do, like, vibe. It's just, it's so strong. So it's either you or it's them or it's both. Speak to me about pile 2, please. Show me what happened. What happened between pile 2 and their person? What happened? What has caused this pause? What's caused this setback? I'm getting confusion. What's caused it? And see how my cards were totally normal, but the High Priestess like kind of like moved. Like, this is telling me that there's an issue. There maybe is some blockages with intuition. Either one of you or both of you are struggling to know if this is the right thing for you, if this is what you should be doing, if this is the person you should be putting your energy into. Okay, give me some more for pile 2. What happened? Tell me what happened, please. What happened? I heard only 3. Only 3. Okay, 2 more, Spirit. 1 more. Okay. Talking shit. Gossip behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face. Fishing for comments. Always partying. Give me a minute. Okay, so I'm channeling the song. I think it's called When the Party Is Over by Billie Eilish. Look it up. I don't actually know what the lyrics are, but I'm like, it just really came to me very strong. Okay, let me draw some of these. And I'm not sure what oracle deck this is. Okay, this just came out. Dreamweaver, create your truth, break free. Interesting. Give me 4 more for pile 2, please. 4 more for pile 2. How does this person feel about them? Give me more of a story for pile 2, please. More. 1. There's 2, 3. Oh, 4. Oh, 5. Okay. Well, I knew I was supposed to take a lot of these. Okay. Sudden wealth. Sacred blossom. Touching the boundless limits of the universe. Dream weaver. Create your truth and break free. Sowing seeds of hope. Harvest what you plant. Committing to the process. Blossoming. Sustaining. I'm indifferent, limits, no compassion, disinterested, neutral, emotional distance. Okay. I feel like this person, I feel like there are a lot of people involved in this situation. Okay, there's a lot of people involved in this situation, and I think a lot of people have kind of poked their nose in and are giving your person, like, I don't want to say advice because that's not necessarily what I think it is, but it's like their input. Okay. And I don't think it's like positive. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's positive. But I think, like, because your person is out of touch with their own intuition, and it's like they know inside, deep inside, they know the truth of how they feel about you. Okay? Which I'm getting is that they love you. They think about a future with you. They see a future with you. But because they're kind of doubting their own intuition, and this could be because of like a disagreement that you guys had, or like some kind of some riff, you know, or it may even be multiple riffs, like that has forced them to kind of pull back, and it's like they're not going to these people like asking for advice, but they're kind of out of touch with their own intuition. So they're just kind of like talking about it because it's so heavy on their heart. It's so heavy on their mind, you know? And I don't necessarily know that the people they're telling these things to are advocating for you guys. Like, I can ask about that. I can dig in that a little bit more. But I think even though that's the case, I still think this person has you in their heart, and they haven't released you yet. They haven't released you from their heart, okay? Because I'm even hearing, like, the Gwen Stefani song, oh my gosh, what is it? I think it's like Spiderwebs or whatever. So, like, look that one up too. Because it's like, I'm hearing, like, caught in your web. Like, it's like they feel caught in your web. It's like no matter what, how do I say this? No matter how toxic they feel things have gotten, or how much, sorry about that, I was interrupted. So no matter how much they would like to let this go because of the things that have happened that are not good, they can't seem to do that. They can't seem to do that. Because I do think that they see you as something that they could invest in, right? And I think there's a part of them that wants to. They want to invest, right? But it's just stalled. Pile 2. I'm sorry, that's really frustrating, you know? I'm wondering how you were feeling about this person. I'm going to dig into that too, because I'm nosy. But as I said that, I got this, hopeful. So maybe you're hopeful. Maybe you're like internally, you know, yeah, like I think that you feel like it's going slow, but you're hopeful. Okay. Give me some phrases and some words for pile 2, please. Oh, yep. See, I told you people were involved. Family concerns. There's something going on where people behind the scenes are getting involved in this. They're getting in your person's head. So I said that I can't make this up. Bitch, you are spot on. That's my confirmation. I'm right. Okay, no fear. No fear. Are you afraid? Are you afraid that you're going to lose this connection maybe because of how things are going? 3 more, please, for pile 2. Wow, that just popped out. Okay. Keep giving this energy, it will pay. So I think that Well, let me keep going before I give you what I think. In time, yeah, time. Yeah. In time, it is going to work out. Oh. Well, I don't know if you want to hear this or not. Another baby? Maybe you'll have a baby with this person. You'll have another baby. I don't know. Or this could also be, that's, you know, birth and pregnancy and fertility and things like that. That's very symbolic for me as the reader to talk about like new beginnings and like fresh starts or like something being birthed. Okay, that's all I'm supposed to take of that. All right, let me get some of these. These are just little cards that I made, pile 2. Give me some cards for pile 2, please, about their person. How do they feel about them? Okay, just 2 is what I need to take. The tether, you're still tied to this more than you admit. Okay, yes. This is what I was saying. Why did I say he? Okay, I don't know who's watching because it could be, you know, any gender, whatever you identify as. I don't specify, but I said he, so I don't know if that means something to you, but you guys are still connected. I even feel like there's like a, what's the word? Like a telekinesis, telepathic, like to where you're like both reading each other's energy. Okay, maybe he's having, he, she, they, whoever, maybe they are having, they're doing energy work. They're doing energy work to spy on you. I don't know if this person is like an energy worker, but we can tap into people's energy even if we're not energy workers, okay? There is still a connection, and they still see a connection with you. They still see a future regardless of what has happened. Okay, the approach. Someone or something is moving closer. So this could be a clue into what they're thinking about doing, what they're wanting to do. Yeah, bottom of the deck over here. I didn't even pull this, but it was right there. The reopen. This is not fully finished. It can be reopened. I see, that's what I've been saying. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get 2 of these right here. And these are the Dark Confessions of the Soul, okay? And I read intuitively, so please, if these come out negative, you know, I'm going to read the energy off of it instead of just going off of the face value card. All right, give me 2. Spirit, give me 2. Also, I pre-shuffle a lot of my cards, so if you don't see me shuffle a whole lot, that's... This was on the front of the front of the deck, like, so I'm gonna think that this is probably something I need to pull. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to my grave before I tell you. Oh, are they being like secretive about how they feel about you? Give me one more about how pile 2's person feels about them. What are they thinking? What would they say? I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. Ooh, okay. Maybe pile 2, they don't know what you're thinking. And they need you at some point to communicate what you're thinking. This was bottom of the deck. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Yeah, I think they ran. Something happened. You guys had some kind of falling out, and I think that they ran. And I think that they were feeling triggered, okay? I think that's why they ran. Okay, what do I want to do now? Okay, I'm going to pick these up. I'm going to see, I'm going to see how you are feeling, okay? I wasn't originally going to ask that, but I don't know. I just want to kind of see, like, how are you feeling about all of this? I'm genuinely very curious. And also, this is a good time to mention this. I am offering personal readings. And so if you want to dig deeper into your person, please contact me. My email address is in the description, and we can talk about pricing and your situation. I try to base things off of situation, okay? Because I genuinely like to help people, and I know that these things can be hard, so okay. Let's see here. Okay, I want to know, Spirit, I want you to tell me, how is pile 2 feeling about their person? I'm just curious. How is pile 2 feeling? 2 more shuffles, please. How is pile 2 feeling about their person? If we have some cross watchers here, this is going to show you how this person that you're trying to be nosy on is feeling. Okay. That fell out. So, how is pile 2 feeling about their person that they came here for? How are they feeling? Okay. 2 more. How are they feeling? How's pile 2 pile? How are they feeling about pile? I can't talk. What the heck? Are you like having a hard time like sorting out how you feel? One more, please. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, pile 2. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. This is... Okay. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. You are feeling like... I'm just going to say it, what I'm hearing. Okay. You're saying to me... This is some toxic shit. I'm sick of this toxic shit. Like, you think that this person is toxic. Like, there's something about this person that you think is toxic. And you guys just keep fighting. It's like stupid things, right? But it's like... Well, that's how you view it. That's how you're viewing it. I'm not speaking for this other person. I'm tapping your energy. You're like, this is stupid. Why does this keep happening? Oh, it keeps happening because they're toxic. Toxic motherfucker. That's what I keep hearing. Toxic motherfucker. And I think that you're in pain over what happened. And you feel like, I don't know. I think you feel like you don't know what to do. There's not a lot you can do. You feel restricted. Like you feel like bound. Like this isn't going anywhere. And you feel like there's like a part of you that you want it to go forward still, okay? But overall, you just want fairness. You want to be treated fairly. You want to be treated with respect. You want to be treated with love. You want this person to treat you with love and kindness. And you don't feel like that's happening. And you feel like things are kind of, you know, running their course. And even though there's a part of you that you love this person and you want this to work out, you see that this is not working. Oh, okay, pile 2. Wow, that's heavy. Okay, I want to see what are their intentions. What are their intentions towards you? What is it that they really want out of this from you? And I just heard Oracle only. So we are going to, sorry, not these. We are going to do only Oracle. So that's what I'm being told. Okay, and Spirit's telling me wrap it up soon, so I need to just start giving you some advice. All right. Tell me, what are their intentions towards pile 2? What are their intentions? Okay, I'm being told no reversals. Okay, 3 more, please, Spirit. What are their intentions towards my pile 3? They think you're beautiful. They will always think you're beautiful, pile 2. Doesn't matter what happens between you. They love you. One more, please. Okay. Okay. So they want you to stop being stubborn. They think that you're stubborn. And their intentions, though, are that they want happiness with you. And they want you to trust them. They want you to stop doubting them. They think that you think that they are not telling the truth about everything. And I don't know if they are or they're not. I would have to dig into that further, but they don't want you to think that they're not an honest person, okay? They want you to be there for them, and their intentions are to... Okay, here's what I need to say. I'm feeling like, okay, this is how I need to explain this. This is like their higher self. Like if they had no blocks or like no ego or shadow coming forward to like block them from giving you this message, this is like what their deepest heart's desires would want. This is their intentions, okay? At least that's how I'm feeling called to explain it to you. Okay, they want you to humble yourself. I don't know why, but they think you're stubborn. They think that your ego is involved, and it's making them upset, and they want you to humble yourself and to start seeing things from their point of view and to trust them and give them a chance to prove themselves to you, okay? And I think they also want... Like I'm hearing they want a life with you. So like their intentions are to build a future with you. Okay. And to get you to see what I just said. To get you, because it's very important to this person that you see that they are a truthful person. That you see that they love you. That you see these things, okay? I don't know why that's just like so strong coming through. Like that's very important to them. And so I feel your pull though. Like I feel your struggle with this, because you're like, there are things that you have seen and you've witnessed, and that you know, whatever, that you know that this person has some toxic ways. Okay, you know. So you're like, I don't want to trust this person if they're not going to tell me everything. I look, all I'm going to say is, like, trust. Trust is, I'm just the reader here, but like, I'm just telling you, trust is like the building block of any relationship. Even if this other person's like, I want them to trust me, like, I don't understand, and it's like an ego bruise to them when you question them about anything. Okay, I get that. But like, if they love you, they also should have a dedication to you to make sure that you feel secure in the relationship, and that you guys have, you know, reciprocal trust with each other. Like, that's very important. Okay. Okay. I need to give you 3 of these. This is the Jane Austen Oracle. And I'm going to give you 3 because that's what I'm being told to do. And then I'm going to pull a few tarot to tell you what their move is next. Give me 3 for pile 2, please. 3 cards for pile 2. Yep. Okay. Okay, you got the marriage proposal. Okay. This is your chance to evolve. See, I'm telling you that this relationship is, it's at a fork. It's at a crossroads. A decision has to be made. Okay. Good fortune. A benefit you didn't expect. Appease the wrath within. This is the one I pulled the first time. Angry people are not always wise. Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. Well, I mean, I do think that there's been some things said in anger here. Okay, I think that there's been some angry exchanges between you guys. But that being said, I think that you are being shown to not fully give up on this, because there is promise here. There is promise here for things to work out and for you guys to get closer, and potentially things to go into, you know, a future of like whatever that means for you. If you're a marriage person, marriage, if you, whatever, you know. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Okay, I want to know what they're going to do next. What are they going to do next, Spirit? Tell me what they're going to do. What is pile 2's person going to do? Now, I'm going to tell you this. Okay, this is the way I personally read predictive energy. You know, I'm going to tell you what is happening right now based on the energy right now. But people have free will and they have choice. You have free will. This person has free will. Don't ever mess with somebody's free will, okay? I don't know if you're thinking about doing that, but please don't. Okay, you need things to come from the heart. Don't try to manipulate energy. It's not going to work out in your favor. That may not be popular belief in the spiritual community, but I'm just telling you, that's just, you know, what I have learned being on this earth for a while. So, you know, predictive energy is subject to change based on what people do. But based on right now, just what's happening right now in this current time, in this current energy, this is what they want to do. This is what they're going to do. This is what's going to happen near future. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. 3 more. I don't even need a whole lot. I don't even need the cards at this point. I can just tell you what it is. I've got very strong clair gifts, so I can hear spirit. I can see things in my mind, and I see this going into some commitment here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm feeling to take it. Okay, 2 more, please. Spirit, 2 more. Ooh, okay, I'm not going to take all of those, but 1 more. 1 more, Spirit. 1 more, okay. Okay, yep. Okay, they're going to be having a talk with you. They're reaching out. They're reaching out very, very soon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's what I'm going to tell you, though. Pile 2. They're going to reach out to you, okay? And they don't want to take things slow anymore. They don't want to, no. I think that they are going to decide, or going to get to the point of deciding. I have to cover that because of, you know, regulations. They're going to get to the point, they're going to decide they want a future with you, and they want to go all in. They don't want this to be slow. They don't want this to be balanced, you could say, or temperate. They want this to, like, full, you know, full force ahead. They want to have a talk with you, and I think they seek long-term commitment with you, potentially marriage, the Hierophant, okay? Making something official. Like, they have those high hopes with the Star here and the Fool, okay? Oh, wait, I didn't mean to shuffle that. That's weird. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, this was bottom deck energy, and this is where I was going to tell you to beware. Now, I don't know where it went because I must have shuffled. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm going to tell you to beware, okay? They do see a future with you. They do see, regardless of what's happened, they do see a future. They want a future with you, okay? But there is still some toxic bullshit here. There is still some toxic bullshit. This person is still going to have some toxic bullshit ways, and I don't know that they're necessarily going to want to stop it or to work on it, okay? This is where you are going to have to make a decision about, do you trust this person? Do you not trust this person? Okay? I don't want to tell you that because I am being led to not tell you that. I am being led to tell you that you need to start doing investigating, and you need to start trusting your heart and your intuition, and you need to ask your own spirit team what it is that you should do in this situation, okay? Be very careful when a reader tells you what to do, okay? Be very careful with that. That's what I will say about that. Pile 3. How are you doing? I'm going to tell you, I have already started channeling for you, and I don't know why, but I just kept hearing pile 3, baby. And then I also got a song, which is Keith Sweat, Twisted. Okay, I think it goes like, I'm not gonna sing it, but it's like, girl, you got me twisted over you, or something like that. I got what you need right here. Da 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 da. So what you want to do? Okay, I think, like, I'm already picking up your person's energy is like, oh my goodness, like, let's see if I'm right, but it's like, I'm getting like Playboy energy. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna hold this up, okay? And right as I said that, yeah, I know that's the way this is going. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up, and I'm just going to let you look at this crystal. Hang on. I'm just gonna say King of Wands energy. If you are privy to tarot, you know what wands can stand for. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but basically, I think that this person, you excite this person, okay? Oh my god, I'm already feeling giddy. Okay, where are those? I need to find those cards. Hang on a second. I've misplaced something. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna do the T cards for you. I got what you need right here. So what you wanna do? I know. Okay. Guides, angels, ancestors, please tune me into spirit. Oh, sorry. Please tune me into pile 3's person, their energy, and give me clear and concise messages. Okay. I need to know, how is pile 3 feeling about, how is pile 3's person feeling about them? My words are even tangled, pile 3. You need to go look that song up, Twisted by Keith Sweat. I know. I got what you want and need right here, baby. I can't make this shit up if I fucking try, okay? Look at this. The stork. You better be careful, pile 3, because you got some very strong sexual energy coming through, and this person, I think, wants to give you a gift. You catch me? They want to give you a little gift. They want to bless you with a little gift. They either want to bless you with a gift, or they want to practice blessing you with a gift. Okay. 7 cards, please, for my pile 3. Get this person in your mind, okay? Get them in your energy, get them in your mind. Okay, 5 cards, please. 5 cards for pile 3. 1. Ooh. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to like do something. I'm gonna take a cold shower after this reading, because I gotta tell you something about dolphins. Oh god. Okay. Dolphins, and like, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that I've read this multiple times. Dolphins are one of the only animals that, or I think they could be the only animal that can climax, that can get an orgasm. Oh my god, pile 3, I am just sorry. I'm having such a hard time with this energy, because like, it is so heavy sexual. It's so, oh my god. I'm gonna pull some sexual magic cards for you, because I like already know where this is going, but I can't show you because of YouTube, but I will tell you, okay? Click off right now if you don't want that. This person has a lot of passion for you, a lot of passion. They just want to devour you. They want to devour you. They feel lightning. They feel like extreme chemistry with you, okay? I read intuitively, by the way, so they want to do some really kinky things with you, pile 3. That's what I will say. I think that they think that you're beautiful and precious. Okay. I'm going to do this what's the tea tarot? What's the tea oracle? Okay. Give me more on pile 3. How does pile 3's person feel about them? How else do they feel? Give me some confirmations, please. Show me how they feel about pile 3. Give me some confirmation. Pile 3. I'm hearing there's a 90s TV show you guys probably know called Full House. Not like the redone versions, but like the old version, okay? There's a character on there named Joey, I believe, and he would go like, cut it out. Cut it out. I don't know, I'm hearing that over and over. Okay. 3 more, please. How is pile 3's person feeling about them? 1, 2. Okay, I don't read reversals typically with these T cards, but I feel like I'm supposed to do a reversal with this one specifically. Okay, well, they're literally obsessed with you. They are thinking about you all the time, and you're constantly in their mind. Like they are just constantly doing things with you and to you in their mind, okay? They feel like this is something that's very like karmic, very like serendipitous, like it's something that's like meant to be. I really think like you know, the other 2 piles were very heavy. Okay, this is like much lighter energy, but as simple as this is going to sound, maybe they've told you this, but I think they want to travel with you. Like I think they want to do things with you. I think they even feel like they've hit the jackpot with you. Like they feel incredibly lucky to have you. They have a lot of respect for you, and I feel like they would fight somebody for you. They would fight for you. Okay, this person is extremely dedicated. They're extremely loyal. They're extremely like sold out for you. Oh my God. Okay, now I'm channeling Rihanna's, oh my gosh. What is the song? Hold on. Oh my gosh, what is it called? S something. It's, hang on, it'll come to me. I can't think of like the specific, S&M. So, like, you know, the one that she sings about, like, sorry, you know, the one that she sings about, like, Spirit, it feels so good being bad, da, 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 hang on, I'm trying to think of the exact lyrics. I hear it in my head. I might be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care. I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Na 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 na, come on, come on, come on, na 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 na, come on. That one. Oh Lord. I cannot with you, pile 3. I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even know where to go from here because this person is just so smitten with you. Like, so smitten. Holy cow. Okay. I'm just going to keep pulling Oracle because that's what I feel like I'm supposed to do for you. Oh my god. Okay, the hidden. Something is being kept from you. You do not have the full picture. But I don't feel like that this is like negative. I feel like this is like they're not telling you, don't know this. Like they haven't told you how they're feeling. What you're seeing is a reflection, not the true reality. Yes, see what I just said? Like, they're not showing you, they're not playing their cards. Like, they're not showing you, like, how they really feel, like, how much they really want you, right? As they're kind of keeping it hush, hush, hush. Okay, give me some words for pile 3, please, about their person. Words for pile 3 about their person. I made these, by the way. They're just little homemade things. Okay, keep giving this energy and it will pay. So I definitely think this is something that is growing and has the potential to keep growing. I can't make this up. I'm going to confess. They're going to tell you, pile 3. Okay, or they're going to show you, pile 3, sincere, and they're going to mean what they say. They really, really do. Like, they really, yeah, they really like you. Okay. 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 Now, I think this person is saying, game over, you're mine. You're mine. Okay. Give me 2 more for pile 3, please, about their person. 1 more or 2 more. Yeah, sudden wealth. Like, this person feels like they've hit the jackpot with you. They feel like you are really everything they want. Refuge of flowering soul. Cultivate your spirit. I think they even see a future with you, pile 3. Okay, like I just said, game over, like you're mine. I'm hearing like, bitch, you're mine. You're mine, bitch. But like in a respectful way. Because like I said, this person gets down, okay? I'm going to get some of these for you. I can show you this side, but... Okay, give me some cards for pile 3, please. Ooh. Okay, I'm hearing only 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can show you this one. This, like I said, this person wants to propose, I don't know, maybe this person wants to propose marriage, but this person wants to give you an offer. They want to tell you how they feel. Okay. This one I cannot show you. I can cover it. They want to, this is 2 of Cups, so it's like one of the, you know, lovier cards, but they want to show you how they love you. They want to show you. Do you know what I mean? They want to show you. They want to make love to you. I'm hearing in every single way, in every, like they're making it clear in every single way, okay? Okay. I don't need to even ask what the intentions are because we already know, but I'm going to, because I want to see what they're going to do. Okay, I want to see what they're going to do next. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ask, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? I just heard, well, what haven't they done? pile 3. Oh my goodness. This is definitely the most fun pile I've had in a while. My readings have been a little heavy and serious, but this one is, yeah. I am offering personal readings, and so if you want to dig further into this or have a specific question concerning this person, I would love to do a reading for you. Just email me. We will discuss prices, and I am trying to, I'm trying to build my clientele, and so I will work with you on prices because I completely understand people's situations and the economy and all the things. So I love helping people, and it's not about money for me. So, okay, okay, let's do tarot. Let's ask. So I haven't even had to really pull this out because I'm telling you, before I started your reading, I knew it was going to be mostly oracle. Like I felt that, I heard that. But what I was going to say is, if you book a personal reading with me, I can get very graphic, and I enjoy doing those types of readings. And yeah, I can get graphic, and I don't have YouTube daddy standing over my head. So okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I want to know, what are they going to do? That popped out for you. What are they going to do? What is pile 3's person going to do towards them, concerning them? What are they going to do next? What are they going to do next? Well, they're going to hold back for a little while. But they are going to tell you, and they're definitely going to come your way. They're going to take this to the next step, no doubt in my mind. But I just think they're trying to figure out how to do that and when they're going to do that. Sorry, my cards are being feisty. Okay. Okay, I just heard I don't need to take any more. You don't need to take any more. They're definitely coming, yeah, like they're definitely coming towards you. At least if they're not physically doing it, they're definitely doing it within their energy. Their energy is turned towards you. They definitely want to build something with you. They see new beginnings with you. I think that there's something holding them back, though. There's something holding them back right now. I could ask what's holding them back. Okay. So their intentions towards you, or what they're going to do next, rather. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my throat, but my throat chakra is like messing with me. So I think this has something to do with them holding back and not like necessarily telling you right now. Okay, they see it. They see new beginnings with you. 100%. They're thinking about spending forever with you. Future stuff. I don't think this is, I mean, yes, it's sensual. It's very sexual. This person is very playful. They're very like seductive, irresistible, but it's not just that. Like I really get the feeling like they see long-term commitment with you. Okay, the Chariots talk like they're seeing like this long-term end game. Your end game. Remember how I said that earlier? Your end game. I'm hearing the Taylor Swift song. I'm so sorry. I'm hearing the Taylor Swift song. Oh gosh, I can't even think of the tune because I haven't heard it in forever. It's like, I Want to Be Your Endgame. It's like with Ed Sheeran. I want to be your last something. I think too that there's an element of this person that feels nervous, or they feel like, yeah, like they're like nervous. Like you make them nervous, like they don't know how to do this. But they definitely are going to take a leap of faith with you, and they're going to come towards you, and they're going to tell you what they want and how they feel like it should be, and that like, oh look, I only see you as mine. All mine is what I'm hearing. All mine. You're all mine. Do they hug you like a teddy bear, pile 3? Because they're like, you're all mine, pile 3. You're so cute, pile 3. They cuddle you and hug you like you're just this little baby. You're their baby. Okay. 2 more. Oh, this is such sweet energy. Oh my gosh. One more. So sweet. A quiet enjoyment to sit in the shade on a fine day and contemplate the greenery in the most perfect refreshment. See, this is what I was picking up on a second ago, right? This is like describing like the perfect day outside, and like you're sitting and you're feeling the breeze on your face, and you're seeing the butterflies land on you, and you're just like in this springtime utopia, right? That's exactly what I was just saying. Like, they cuddle you, they call you their baby. It's like, this is like love. This is like warm love. Like this is the type of love we all want, right? Is it really a privilege? If labels are useful on jam jars, are they really useful on people? Maybe I'm just like channeling music like crazy. Call it what you want, yeah. Call it what you want, yeah. Hold on. My babies. Some. I'm just kidding. Taylor Swift is like strong coming through. I don't know. Are you a big Taylor Swift fan? My baby, something like a daydream. Some. Da 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 da. Call it what you want, yeah. Call it what you want, yeah. I want to wear your something around my neck, because you really know me, more than I ever have, or more than they ever did. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, I like Taylor, but I don't remember. Basically, what the song is saying is like, maybe it's not labeled, or it's not like official, or it's not like, okay, here's what I'm getting. It's not where they want it to be, because they want it to be more serious. They want it to be more like official, or like they want to put a ring on it. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it. Like, this is literally, do you love music? This is insane, dude. I don't channel music this much. Not in a reading, but this is like, whoa. Somebody likes music a lot in this. Yeah. Call it what you want, call it what you want. They don't care necessarily like what people think or like what it's called. Like, they know what they want. They know what this is. They know what this is, and so do you. Pile 3. That was really fun. I really, really, really loved reading for you. Yeah, I like that energy a lot. I like that energy a lot. If you want to dig further into this person, give me a holla. I would love to do that for you. Let's see, how do I want to end pile 3? Okay. I'm going to give you some... I'm telling you, my throat too. This is crazy. I'm going to give you some tea cards. Give me one more message for pile 3. If pile 3's person could say anything to them, no limits. No limits. What would they say? What would they say? Oop. You're going everywhere. What would they say? What would pile 3's person say to them? Ooh, man, they're coming out. See, they want to tell you so bad. Oh my God, not the dolphin again. Oh my God, seriously, pile 3, I can't make this shit up if I try. Oh my God, you just got the ring card. Did I not just tell you I channeled the song? If you like a thing, you should have put a ring on it. If you like a thing, you should have put a ring on it. Yep. Well, that's definitely one thing that I tell you. They're coming up with a plan. They're definitely coming up with a plan for you. Yeah, see, okay. You got these 2 cards at first. Like, I think that they really view you as like happiness. They really view you as something very beautiful. Something beautiful and magical. And again, this is something that you turn them on, okay? You turn them on and they want commitment with you. And that's what they would tell you. I'm so sorry that I have to say this last thing. You probably like, I hope that I'm not like scaring you over here, but like this person is having, like I said, erotic thoughts about you, and I don't know if you have fair skin. I don't know what color your skin is, but they definitely imagine it being red from them. Do you get what I mean? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. I could continue to dig into this energy because it is just like so freaking cute, and I don't know. Yeah, it's really nice, but I have to end this here. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Tell me, like literally, I'm so nosy. I want to know. I want to know all the things. Like, tell me in the comments how this resonates with you. I want to know what kind of freak your person is. I just really want to know. Oh my God. Okay. That's all I have for you. Please come back and see me because I really enjoy reading your energy. So yeah, cool. See you later.